We live in a world with a linear economic model, relying on large quantities of cheap, easily accessible materials and energy. We take raw materials from the environment to make products that we use for a while before ultimately throwing them away. At best, we recycle a fraction of our refuse. But our current approach still results in massive amounts of waste, increasing scarcity of key resources and rising costs for exploration and material extraction. Persistent population growth, urbanization and high living standards, especially in northwestern Europe, have exponentially increased our consumption of raw materials. Combined with ever more stringent environmental regulations, this has brought huge volatility in prices. In the past, the linear model generated high levels of growth, but being entirely dependent on finite materials, the model is nearing its physical limits. Our reserves are depleted. It's time for a new economic model, the circular economy. Just like the cyclical biosystems around us that have been in balance for millions of years, to thrive financially, the way forward must be circular. In a circular economy, resources remain in use for as long as possible. Then, at the end of their lifespan, products and materials are recovered and regenerated. It's all about maximizing value from start to finish. But there's more to it than that. The circular economy goes beyond recycling. It entails redesigning the entire industrial system to be restorative, taking waste out of the loop. And because it takes much less energy to recycle than to source raw materials, you also cut down CO2 emissions. All of these elements point to one conclusion. We've reached the end of the line. A circular economy is smarter, more efficient, and profitable. It makes commercial sense. And as it gains ground, the potential benefits can only increase, generating growth, creating jobs, and reducing our environmental impact in the bargain. Turning a finite world into a world of infinite opportunities is just a matter of making the right connection. Circular One believes in redesigning the present to safeguard our welfare. Investing in the circular economy is investing in a better future.